You guys good? Let's get started. All right. It is Tuesday, August 23. It is 12:03. We're calling this meeting to order. We'll go through roll call. Ms. Hilda P. Martinez, Vice President, present. Dr. Hector Alvarez, Secretary, present. Ms. Glenda Purcell, Trustee, present. Ms. Lupita Fuentes, Trustee, present. Mr. Christopher Hiller, Trustee, present. Mr. Victor E. Perry, Trustee, present. Mr. Samuel Mijares, Superintendent of Schools, present. And Jorge Barrera, President, present. We will now we will open the public hearing to discuss the 2022-2023 official budget and proposed tax rate. There's nobody here. We opened the public hearing at 12:04. There'll be nobody here. We're closing the public hearing. It is 12:04, and public hearing is closed. We will now move to second budget workshop, review estimated M&O fund budget. Mr. Mijares?
Yes, thank you. And on page 13 of your agenda, this is the estimated fund balance. And the numbers that you see there are pretty much the same numbers we had at the first budget workshop. The only thing we've added is the salary increase. There, our beginning fund balance is 51.7 million. And then this year, we will be materializing about 11.9 million from the ESSER funds. So we should be, at the end of this month, we should be at $63.7 million. That's what we're estimating. Next year's budget, 22-23, you see there the salary increase. It was $5.6 million, so we're deducting that. And then this coming year, 22-23, we have ESSER funds of about $7 million, so we'll be at about $65 million at the end of next year, August 31st of 2023. Then 23-24, we still carry that salary increase of 5.6, and we're still looking at about a $7 million from ESSER funds, and we'll be at about $66.4 million as of August 31st of 2024. The salaries are in there, and everything else has been incorporated into the budget as of the last meeting. On the next page, this is what you're going to see in the action item when we are to approve the budget. This is the budget, and there you see on the general fund, the first column, towards the bottom, you see the $5.6 million excess for the salary increases. So our fund balance towards the bottom has that we're at 52 million. We're going to be estimated at 46 million on this worksheet that's on our audit for the budget. That concludes the budget workshop. Are there any questions?
Nope.
Thank you.
No questions. Thank you. Now we move to action items. Number 1, consider and take appropriate action on the request to adopt the official budget for the 22-23 school year.
Okay, as you see there on the page 17, that's what I just presented. That's the budget document, which is what we'll be submitting to TA, and it includes everything. And you will need to vote on it, unless there are any other questions.
Do we have any questions, the board? If not,
I move to approve the budget for the.
we have a motion by
Second.
Trustee Purcell. We have a second by Trustee Hiller. If any other questions? If not, all in favor? All opposed? Motion passes unanimous. And then number 2, consider and take appropriate action on the request to adopt resolution 2022-23-01 to set the 2022 tax rate.
Yes, if I may, now you're actually adopting the tax rate. The last time it was a report. This tax rate is exactly what has been discussed. We will have over 13 pennies, 13.529 pennies reduction. Your tax rate's gonna go from 114,641, which is what we have this year, to 1.0112. It's almost a 12% reduction. If you're gonna approve this tax rate, you have to read the motion as it indicates on page 18, there towards the bottom of the page. You have to read the motion exactly the way it's stated there.
Okay. Do we have a motion?
Mr. President, I move to adopt the 2022 tax rate of 0.94300 for the Maintenance and Operations Fund and the tax rate of 0.06812 for the Interest and Sinking Fund for a total tax rate of 1.01112. I also move that the property tax rate be increased by the adoption of a tax rate of 1.01112,
Yes.
which is effectively a 0.05457% increase in the tax rate.
We have a motion. Do we have a second? And you have to read it exactly the same. I'm just kidding. Do we have a second?
Yes, Mr. Board President, I second the motion. I move to adopt the 2022 tax rate of 0.94300 for the Maintenance and Operations Fund and the tax rate of 0.06812 for the Interest and Sinking Fund for a total tax rate of 1.01112. I also move that the property tax rate be increased by the adoption of a tax rate of 1.01112, which is effectively a 0.05457% increase in the tax rate.
Thank you. We have a second. Have any more questions? Comments? If not, all in favor? All opposed? Motion passes unanimous.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll now move to correspondence and information. And before anything, I think yesterday we closed on the elections, correct?
Yes, nobody signed up to be on the ballot, so
Congratulations.
to everybody. Also, I have reminders, TASA TASB convention September 23rd to 25th at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. Let us know if you are interested in attending. And another friendly reminder is to complete the school safety by September 30th. That's all I have.
Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
And now we will move to adjournment.
So moved.
We have a motion. We have a second. All in favor? All opposed? Motion passes. Meeting is adjourned. It is 12:11, Tuesday, August 23rd. Meeting is adjourned.